Early life and beginnings. Mark Hughes, born on November 13, 1963, in Wrexham, Wales, came from a family with a strong footballing background. His father, Bobby Hughes, was a footballer who played in the lower leagues, and Mark's early exposure to the sport came through watching his father and his local team. Mark grew up in a working-class family in the industrial town of Wrexham. His love for football was nurtured from an early age, and he quickly became known for his technical ability, pace, and strength. Hughes joined the youth ranks at Wrexham AFC, a club with which he would begin his journey in the professional game. At the age of 14, Hughes was scouted by a number of English clubs, but his talents truly started to shine when he joined the youth system at Manchester United. He was offered a contract by the club in 1980 and made the move from Wrexham to Manchester, where he would begin to develop his reputation as one of the brightest prospects in English football. Early years at Manchester United. Mark Hughes made his debut for Manchester United in 1983 under the management of Ron Atkinson. Initially, Hughes struggled to make a significant impact at the club, finding it difficult to establish himself as a regular starter. Despite this, he showed glimpses of his talent, particularly with his powerful shots and ability to hold up the ball. Hughes was given more opportunities as United struggled to find a consistent striker to complement their other attacking options. During his early years, Hughes displayed the blend of physicality and skill that would become his trademark. His ability to create space for himself and his teammates, combined with his sharp footballing intelligence, earned him more appearances in the starting upfronts. By the mid-1980s, Hughes had started to establish himself as one of the best young forwards in English football. The Blackburn Rovers move and first successes. Despite early struggles at Manchester United, Hughes enjoyed a breakthrough period in the late 1980s. After several years of development, Hughes found regular first-team football at Birmingham City before being signed by Blackburn Rovers in 1988, where he would truly start to blossom. At Blackburn, Hughes began to thrive under the guidance of manager Kenny Dalglish, who recognized his physical and mental attributes as a powerful forward. Hughes enjoyed great success at Blackburn over the next few seasons, becoming one of the top strikers in the English Football League. His combination of aerial prowess, clinical finishing, and ability to bring others into the game made him a focal point of the Rovers' attack. Hughes' time at Blackburn was punctuated by several memorable performances, particularly in the league, where his goal-scoring ability helped guide the club to promotion to the Premier League in 1992. The highlight of Hughes' time at Blackburn was when he led the team to win the Premier League title in 1995. Under Dalglish's leadership, Blackburn emerged as one of the top clubs in England, with Hughes playing a pivotal role in their success. His partnership with fellow striker Alan Shearer proved to be one of the most formidable in English football during that period, with Hughes scoring consistently and providing the leadership that helped propel the team to the top. Returned to Manchester United and continued success. In 1995, after a highly successful period at Blackburn, Hughes returned to Manchester United for a second spell. By this time, the club was under the management of Sir Alex Ferguson, and United had emerged as one of the dominant forces in English football. Hughes' return to Old Trafford coincided with the team's ascent to the top of both English and European football. At United, Hughes became one of the cornerstones of the club's attack. His versatility allowed him to play both as a striker and as a deeper-lying forward, linking up play with his fellow attacking players. His partnership with players like Eric Cantona and Ryan Giggs formed one of the most potent attacking trios in the Premier League. During this period, United won numerous Premier League titles, FA Cups, and UEFA Champions League titles, with Hughes playing a key role in the team's success. One of Hughes's most memorable moments during this period came in the 1999 UEFA Champions League final against Bayern Munich. Although he did not score in the final, his leadership and experience were invaluable in helping United clinch a historic treble that season, winning the Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League. International career. Hughes also made significant contributions to the Welsh national team. He earned his first cap for Wales in 1984 and quickly became one of the standout players for his country. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Hughes was a vital player for Wales, earning over 60 caps and scoring numerous goals for his national team. He was known for his leadership, skill, and determination on the international stage. Despite Hughes' best efforts, Wales were often unable to qualify for major international tournaments such as the FIFA World Cup or the UEFA European Championship. However, Hughes' performances for his country were highly respected, and he remains one of the greatest players to have represented Wales. The end of playing career and transition to management. After leaving Manchester United in 2002, Mark Hughes spent the final years of his playing career at Chelsea and Manchester City, continuing to make valuable contributions on the pitch. His time at Chelsea saw him win the FA Cup in 2000, but it was at Manchester City that Hughes truly left a lasting impact. His spell at City was brief but marked by key contributions, including a handful of goals that kept the team competitive in the Premier League. Upon retiring from playing in 2004, Hughes quickly transitioned into management. His managerial career began with a stint at Wales as their national team manager, where he sought to instill the same passion and determination that he had displayed on the field into his players. While his time as Wales manager did not result in major success, it laid the foundation for a successful club management career. Managerial success. Mark Hughes' managerial career took off after his time as national team manager. In 2004, he became the manager of Blackburn Rovers, where he enjoyed significant success. During his time at the club, Hughes led Blackburn to the UEFA Cup and solidified his reputation as a capable manager in the Premier League. Hughes then moved to manage Manchester City in 2008, where he helped the team build the foundation for their future success. Despite not winning major trophies, Hughes' tenure at City was important in setting up a squad that would eventually go on to dominate English football under subsequent managers. His success at both Fulham and Stoke City, where he helped those clubs achieve mid-table stability, further demonstrated his managerial ability.